is your host, Hollie, and it's time for a little teaser talk.
Welcome to Rockville at Daytona International Speedway with Foo Fighters. It's times like these. Motley Crue. Slipknot. I am a world before I am a man. Disturbed. Limp Bizkit, Queens of the Stone Age, Judas Priest, and more. Welcome to Rockville, May 9th through the 12th. 4 days, 5 stages, 150 bands. On sale now at welcometorockville.com.
What's up, everyone? Happy Teaser Talk Tuesday. Today we have some very cool, rad, I don't know how to say it, sound cool guys with us today. They are barely awake, and they're also barely awake, just like myself. So I am so excited, though, because you guys have boundary-breaking sound that seamlessly merges rap, pop punk, and rock, which is why you guys are on the show, because I eat that shit up. So welcome, guys.
Yo, what's up?
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you so much for having us. We're super excited to have this. You caught us at a perfect time. We're shooting a music video right now, so we're on the psych wall. So it was like a perfect break, perfect background, right? You can see the light.
Yeah,
it's like
look at you guys.
Having a halo above my head.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that was intentional.
That was intentional for sure. But yeah,
I like it.
thanks so much for having us. We're just stoked to be on this.
You know, the funny story is that I actually discovered you guys on Instagram, which I know it's so funny. It's like you guys aren't new, and we'll definitely dive into your story here in a second. But I was going through, like everybody else does, like just mindlessly scrolling through Reels, and Gothic Mansion came up, and me. I would say former emo kid, but I'm definitely still that. Like, you go that weird transition period of like you're an emo kid and then you try being a normal adult and you're like, it's not a phase. I actually am this. So I was like, whoa, this is really cool. So of course I added it to my playlist, started listening, and I'm just super stoked to have you guys on.
Thank you so much. I'll give you a funny story about Gothic Mansion, actually. So I recorded that song. So I dropped it September 21st. My birthday, September 22nd. So I dropped it. And the reason I actually dropped it is because I live right now in like Palm Beach, Florida. So a little south Florida. And I went back home, which is like Monroe, Michigan, Toledo, Ohio area. And I showed it to a buddy of mine. And he showed it to a buddy of his who was like the lead singer of a band called Convictions at the time. And he broke off to do his solo project. And he was like, dude, the song is so tight. Like, and somebody in his team offered to buy it. And when he offered to buy it, I was like, whoa, like that's kind of crazy. So I wasn't even planning on dropping the song. And I dropped it. And like, I literally wasn't prepared for what was happening. And that's why at the time my name was 734 Jake, because that's the area code where I was from, 734. So Gothic Mansion literally dropped strictly because somebody offered to buy it, and I was like, shit, I might have something. So I just said, fuck it, and dropped it.
I love it. And now look at you guys. You guys are about to record a music video and doing all the cool stuff. You guys, it's impressive too, because I creeped on like stats on like Spotify and stuff. So you guys have a great listening following base. So kudos to your friend who showed it to your other friend and opened your eyes.
Because the only reason I dropped it.
Awesome. Well, as listeners know, not every episode, but a lot of episodes, we do like to have fun and incorporate a fun game. So we have a fun game for you guys to play later on in the episode. But before the shenanigans, let's kick off this interview in a professional way, if that's a thing. I don't know. Sure. Air quotes. I'm not sure why, but So real quick, do you guys mind doing a quick intro of yourself? And then, of course, what you do in the band?
Yeah, for sure. So I am Jake, a.k.a. 734 Jake, a.k.a. Jake from Barely Awake is what everyone's been saying lately. I am the songwriter and the lead singer of the band, kind of like the whole creative directing of the side of it. And then go ahead, Ben.
My name is Ben. I play drums in Barely Awake. I'm from South Florida, born and raised. I've been in a couple other bands, in the past few years. Like I went to college in Tallahassee, and there's a big music scene there. But I came back down here to work, and I met Jake, and now I'm a part of this project.
Yes. And so funny how we met. I knew when I was going to transition from 734 Jake to Barely Awake that I wanted a drummer. When I used to perform in the rap scene back in the day, I always had a drummer. Even 9 years ago, I had like a screamer with me as well. So like I was always doing that side of like the heavier shit. And I knew I didn't know too many people in South Florida. So I went and signed up for lessons at Guitar Center. And my whole time, the thought was like, I'm going to find someone who can like shred or can play the drums. And I ran into Ben, and Ben does both. He can play like every instrument. And at first I was like, yo, do you want to just be guitarist? Because I had no idea he played drums. And he was like, yeah. And then I asked him, I was like, yo, what instruments you play? And he's like, I play the drums, but that's like my like bread and butter, the drums. And I was like, oh, say less. So kind of cut all the other instruments out. And now I just have the drums, and now me and Ben.
I started doing lessons at Guitar Center, and Guitar Center is a great place to meet musicians if you ever need them. But he came in, and my boss was like, yo, this guy came in looking for you. Like, he does the emo pop punk thing. Like, you need to meet this guy. So he came in, and he's like, I want to learn how to play my songs on guitar. Yes. And the song we did was Gothic Mansion, funny enough.
Oh, nice.
So I went home and learned it, and we tried to do lessons together, but that fell through pretty quick.
Literally,
so we just spent our lessons just talking about Barely Awake in the band. And at first, he told me he was looking for maybe band members, but he was being very picky. So in my head, I was so willing. I was so excited and willing to be a part of it. I didn't want to come off as too desperate. So I was like, I play drums. I'll be a part of it if you want me. I said I'll work for peanuts. I'll do whatever it takes. But
literally, he said that, which was fun as fuck.
I would have done anything to be a part of it. I just love playing in bands, and this one, when I met him, it was already looking so promising and so popular. So I'm very very happy to be here.
That's so awesome. Look at you guys. Aw, what a cute little bromance. I'm digging this. So cute.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's kind of like the story of Barely Awake. And I moved down here a few years ago, kind of to just get out of Michigan. And I've been doing the music. I've been doing music for like over a decade, but I stopped releasing it. And then I just started releasing it under like the pop punk emo thing, like a few years back. I think it was 2022, I think is when it started. And then honestly, ever since then, it's just been rocking.
That's awesome. Well, is there any chance that you guys are going to release like an acoustic version or acoustic album?
Great question, because I was going to bring this up to Ben so we can talk about it now, because he plays the guitar, and there's a lot of acoustic songs that I want to do with my music. Some that aren't even released yet. Secrets of Love is one of them that I was like actually getting made to be more pop punk. The vocals are solid, but the instrument needs to change. I think we could do Ladybug could be dope acoustic. Star Wars alone is kind of sick. Gothic Mansion. There's some of the heavier things that I think could be sick acoustic, like Hunt My Past.
Then they're just whole new songs at that point.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of makes it like romantic in its own way.
I'll send you some of the unreleased music after this podcast, just to give you like a taste. Some of it I'm super, super stoked on. Like the goal for 2024 as we move into it is going to be like we're going to drop originals and covers just so I can try to rock.
Yeah. I definitely want to touch on the covers too, because that's a fun thing too as well.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. If you want me to talk about it, I can, whatever you want.
Well, I'm just curious real quick though, because I want to touch on something you just mentioned. Obviously, go from 734 Jake to Barely Awake.
Yes.
What kind of caused that transition? Like how's it been?
Yeah, for sure. So what caused that transition was really based on back on that initial story at Gothic Mansion. I just kind of was like, fuck, I have to drop this song. Yeah. I was kind of like afraid. I was like, it's out in the world now. In the back end, there was somebody that I didn't mention, somebody on his like friend that was a label wanted to buy it. And that kind of like spooked me. I was like, damn, now the labels have it on their hands. Like I kind of need to do something with this. So I was just thinking, I was like, damn, I was running through like a trillion names trying to figure out like what I could become and branded. And I kind of just said fuck it and went with like the area code I was rocking in, which was 734. And that's kind of where the 734 Jake came in. And then the transitional piece of that was after I think I did 1 million streams on Spotify, I realized that like that wasn't the name and the image that I wanted to portray, because 734 Jake was originally kind of like an artist, like a rapper, kind of emo pop punk. Which I still wanted to rock, but I felt like the 734 Jake didn't kind of correlate with it. And that's when I was like, dude, I'm always tired. Fuck, I'm barely awake. And then that's kind of where that came in as, and then I found the drummer. And then it all happened so seamlessly. So really excited about how that kind of played into itself.
That's so exciting. That's awesome. That definitely makes sense though, for sure. Speaking of seamlessly, you guys blend, like I said earlier in the intro, rap, pop punk, rock. How do you guys navigate those challenges of merging such different genres while maintaining the integrity of each genre?
That's a really good question. Damn. Okay, so good for you, Hollie. That was a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say it comes from the fact that, dude, there's so much background on this. Okay, so to give you like the cliff notes of it, I grew up rapping, right? So in as we moved into like the college years, I was battle rapping people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's so random, right? And I was like crushing it, and I always was a rapper. And even back in the day, I went viral on Twitter for rapping. And so I always was a rapper, but I was a skater who always listened to pop punk, right? So I never had a band with me. And then back in the day, like you kind of needed a band to have the instruments and the sound to become like pop punk. As the generations continued, you can get these things on YouTube, right? So now a lot of my producers are like based out of like Greece and Japan and just like all over the world. So long story short here is like I've always been a rapper. So as I transferred and kind of transitioned into pop punk, it was easy for me to kind of keep the integrity of being rapping. So like a lot of my music that isn't released still has like rap and pop punk merged inside of it. A good version of this, which is out, is FWY Maggots. I'd rather fuck with you. That song right there. That's like pop punk and rap at the same time. And then I have a few that are unreleased that are like rap and pop punk as well, which I'll send to you after we get off this call.
Yeah, I can't wait. Like, I'm about to end this episode right now just so I can listen to it. Just kidding. Just kidding. We still have a game to play. So that's funny. I mean, so you have, well, I also, fun fact, I am also a rapper as well.
Oh.
I'm actually not. I'm kidding. But I did one time.
I'm so excited.
You don't want this mouth spitting things out quickly. It does it already. But yeah, I actually had I always call it a real quick story is I actually rapped to Coolio, R.I.P.
Recipes. Sure.
Yeah, like we were at a dinner and it was at this conference. I was at a marketing conference, and it's like me, my friend Tracy. It was actually her 50th birthday, so big birthday, Yep. My friend Michelle, and then these two guys that worked for the the marketing conference,
Okay.
and I say this so in the most polite way. They were like white as fuck, right? Like white, like pocket squares, like whatever, suit, whatever. And we're eating dinner, and they were like, we're going around the table talking about crazy Vegas stories. And I'm like, the craziest thing I did is like see David Copperfield. Like I'm like 84 at heart, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I have nothing crazy to share with you guys. Well, one of them was like, yeah, one time we partied with Coolio, and then my ears perked up because I'm like, wait, you did what with who? Because low key, Coolio, like I have a weird thing. Like my first crushes were like Dennis Rodman, Coolio, Sting the wrestler. I don't know. It's a personality thing, right?
I love that so much.
Right. So anyways, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Like I could totally die tonight. Like satisfied if I ever met Coolio. Fast forward like an hour, dinner releases, everyone goes on their own way. Tracy, she's like a really good gambler. So she's like playing the slot machine. I'm just in there sipping my vodka soda, watching her, win. And the guy who had said that they played with Coolio, his name's Matt. He comes back over to me and he's like, you guys are not going to believe who's here. Coolio. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, and Tracy's winning at this machine. She's like, if I get up from this machine that's winning and Coolio's not there, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm like, also, bro, like, is this your way of like trying to get us to go to the bar and have drinks with you? Like, this is weird because I don't know this guy at this point in time, other than like, we had just met him. And we go to, it was at the Wynn Casino, and we go to the bar that's like a circle bar. We do a slut lap. There's no Coolio. We do another slut lap, and I'm like, all right, like one more lap, and if he's not here, like you're not cool in my book. So he's like asking random people, like, do you guys see where Coolio? And they're like, no, like whatever, bro, like, kick rocks. Well, about the halfway through the other one, the last lap, I see springs of hair coming up like the steps, and I grab Tracy and I'm like, there's Coolio. Oh. So like we've got to insert ourselves into his table.
Yes.
And long story short, like I look over and our friend Michelle's there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm like texting her, I'm like, bitch, get us at that table. So, and this is during COVID, so like there's like 6 minimum a table, and they were full. So we pull up chairs, like, because that's what you do, you just act as if. So we pull up chairs, we just start, casually talking. And he was actually there with Tiger Woods' mistress girl.
Oh, shit.
She's gorgeous in person. I mean, like, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Like, on the video and stuff, but like in person, I was like, oh my gosh, she is beautiful. So, anyways, long story short, he I guess was doing a collaboration with Too Short at the time or something.
I love Too Short. Oh my
Right?
God. I love Too Short.
So at this point, I'm not like trashed. I'm not drunk, but I'm buzzed enough to have a little bit of liquid courage in me. And she was like, "Does anyone even know who Too Short is?" And again, going back to the table, it was like kind of like a whole bunch of like older white guys, and they're like, and I'm like, I know who Too Short is. Long story short, I totally sung "Blowjob Betty" because she asked me to.
Blowjob Betty, get real good.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
love that. That's so funny.
So that's my infamous how we resurrected Coolio. But yeah, that was fun. But I didn't get like any kind of record offers or like, nobody told me to release my music the day before my birthday. So
Oh, the day before your birthday?
no, I said nobody did. Nobody told me to
Oh,
release it.
yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope though. So you met Coolio. It was a vibe. Did you end up the whole night?
So no, like he actually took a shot with Tracy for her birthday, took a picture of her, and then he was like on a mission to go back, obviously, with Homegirl.
Sure.
Fast forward, like, so we meet the people, and the funny thing is the people at the table were actually at the same conference we were at.
Oh.
And my friend, who's now my friend Brett, he was like, "Yeah, that's my homeboy." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, you probably paid him like $500 to make an appearance. Like, then that's what I'm thinking in my head, right? Well, there was another marketing event with the same group like 6 months later. And at this point, like, we're like friends and cool. I'm like, "Hey, like, let's hang out." And he's like, "Okay, cool." So we're all hanging out. He's like, and I was like, a while ago, like, "Hey, like, why don't you see if your friend Coolio will come hang out?" He's like, "Okay." And I was like, this is like the real test. Like, is he really cool with him like that? Literally calls him and he's like, "Hey, like, you should come through. We're hanging out in Vegas, whatever." And like, I shouldn't tell all of this publicly, but whatever.
You kind of never know.
But anyways, long story short, he comes. Well, so Brett was like, "I'll send him a picture of you." I'm like, whoa. Like, I'm not like trying to hook up with anybody or give them, those kind of vibes with him. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, but for real, I'm not like doing that. Long story short, Julio comes in and like, yeah, he was trying so hard to escort me to my room. And I was like, "That's really sweet of you, but I'm a pumpkin. And I've been awake since like 3 a.m. And that's like, this is 24 hours. It's nice to meet you though." But
did he remember you from the Blowjob Betty?
No. He is sad story. I know.
Oh, sad story. Did you tell him? Did you like, I rapped for you one day?
No, because like that's not cool. Like, I'm not trying to be like, "Do you remember me that one time when I rapped at the table?" No, I try to play it cool,
Yeah, you gotta keep it,
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
But yeah, that was always a funny story. Like, I always feel like if I have a hashtag, my hashtag would be like, "Can't make this shit up," because
can't make this shit up. I feel
it always happens somehow. We always get into some shenanigans. But yeah, anyways, enough about me. Back to you guys.
Oh, I love it. I love hearing about you. No, you're good. I love that story. I've actually never been to Vegas. Just a fun fact.
Ooh.
You've never been to Vegas?
I went to Vegas once. I was maybe 10. Do you remember Chris Angel? That's who I saw there. He must have fallen off. I don't hear anything about him at all.
I think he's still in Vegas. I've never watched. I mean, I used to watch him on TV way back in the day.
Yeah.
Like when he had his like Mind Freak or whatever.
Yes.
I think he still has a residency there though.
So weird. He was just, I don't know. He did like.
We're gonna have to cut that part out, Holly.
It's fine. No, it's fine. We're raw and real here.
I performed in Reno, Nevada, but never been to.
Wow. I feel like 1 year went to Vegas like 6 times just because that's where a lot of conferences are held. Yeah. It was like, at this point, I was about to like have like forward my mail and change my address because like I feel like I was there so much. But I'm actually going there in a couple of weeks. So
what are you doing there?
My friends, they are in a gay softball tournament league thing. So I'm a fangirl and I just go there and, just chill with them. So not for anything fun, but yeah.
What is I'm sure you've seen this. You're a fan of emo and pop punk, the When We Were Young Fest in Las Vegas.
Yep.
I'm dying to go. You haven't been yet, have you?
I haven't. I was one of the many that was like on their keyboard and it sold out so fast. I was like,
yeah, really? I wasn't even. Wow, you made it farther than I did. I didn't even bother trying because I can't.
Yeah, well, that was like the first year. I didn't even try this last year because I was so like still jaded. Like I still kind of like low key butthurt on it.
So nice. They're doing like the full albums. Like these bands are playing like their albums in full. That's like the niche thing this year.
That's gonna be so.
I don't know. I'd love to go. But
I would love.
It's so expensive.
I know. Okay, well, there's a will, there's a way. Maybe you guys can go to Vegas and we can experience Vegas together.
There you go. That's the
Please,
first step. We go to Vegas
please.
and then somehow we finesse
Please.
our way into the festival.
Correct.
You just kind of slip through the gates.
Yeah.
You know, I've done that before, like, no, not to that festival, obviously, because I just told you I haven't been there, but there was one in Colorado, and I just got on a whim. I was like, I want to go to the show, and it was like sold out. And I get there, it's so stupid. Like, I get a hotel, I get my airfare, I fly there, literally by myself. So I'm like solo, just, you know, whatever. And I go because I'm like, maybe I can get like a ticket at the door. Of course, there's no tickets at the door. So I'm like, well, this is I'm kind of like, you dumb bitch. Like, why would you do this? As I'm like walking back to hit an Uber, this guy comes out of nowhere and he's like, hey, are you wanting to go to the festival? And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, do you have a ticket to sell? He's like, my wife couldn't make it because my daughter or something, I can't remember. But long story short, he was like, I have an extra ticket you can just have. I'm not selling it. It was like a VIP ticket. So I'm like, winning. So, hey, the luck's in our favor. We might be able just to, you know, get in there.
That's so. I've only done it once. So like a random, like there was a Queen tribute band that came in and they were sold out, but I wanted to see it. And then like I literally saw the security guard on the side. And I was like, dude, can I just slide through? And he literally was like acted like he looked away. And I was like, oh, I know what that means.
Nice.
And I just literally slipped through. And
That's awesome. I love it. So it's going back to you guys' band. So it's interesting because, like you said, you know, you like did the whole rapping thing, or you do the whole rapping thing, and then you grow up with the pop punk sound. So what are some kind of the musical influences that you guys have on Barely Awake?
Well, I'll tell you what I think
Go ahead.
we sound like. I mean,
oh, okay. I've never heard this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've mentioned it to you, I'm sure. I mean, I think the obvious one is some MGK. Like, he's like the biggest guy merging sort of pop punk and rap right now. I mean, there's a lot of like, you know, in terms of like, there's like, you know, we do a lot. I would say metalcore is a big part of the Barely Awake sound.
Yeah.
I don't know. That reminds me of bands like A Day to Remember and Ice Nine Kills and
Oh, I love Ice Nine Kills. Yeah.
things like that. That's just what I hear personally. Like, I haven't been a part of the songwriting process yet, so Jake might have different answers. But it just sounds like, emo is back in style. Like, it's popular again. It's cool again. Remember, there was like that 10, 15, 20-year period where it was really lame. Like, if you were emo, you're a loser. But now it's cool again. And a lot of people are like merging that. A lot of like the rap stars these days, like MGK and like I would say Juice WRLD and Lil Uzi, they're all kind of inspired by emo in one form or another. But that's my
I love all the artists you just mentioned. I think some of the heavier shit is based, I mean, kind of off like Bring Me the Horizon's a huge inspiration on that. A Day to Remember. I listened to like all the older albums that they all dropped from back in the day. Motionless in White, I love. Beartooth. So a lot of those artists kind of inspire some of like the instrumental side. When it comes to the writing of the lyrics, that's harder because I write kind of what I'm feeling, which is like you're cliche to say, but kind of like just I walk in circles and then like I'll have my microphone in front of me and I'll stand up and I'll like perform the song live and I'll envision whatever I'm saying, the world saying back to me. And if I feel like I could see a crowd singing it, I feel like it kind of checks the vibe of like, okay, that's dope. So that's kind of like how I write my music. So it could literally be any type of style, any vibe, but like I'm envisioning the world kind of singing it back.
Very cool. I love that. That's awesome. So back to the covers that you guys do. I know the most recent one you dropped was Dear Maria, Count Me In, which was good job on that one. What's your favorite song to cover?
We are currently shooting a music video for Check Yes Juliet.
Ah, yes.
As we sit here and chill, like we're doing Check Yes Juliet. I love like back to all those like emo songs. I want to do like Mayday Parade, like a ton of their songs. What's my favorite song to cover? That's a really good question. I know a lot of bands do like some of the modern like top 50, top 100 songs. I'm trying to sway away from that. The first cover we did was a Taylor Swift cover, which it honestly was
super sick.
It went so hard, but I kind of think moving forward we're gonna just kind of stay in like the OG emo, OG pop punk, just because it feels right. That's like the music I listen to. I would want to like pay homage to them because they're just so sick.
I really like that. Like most, like the Pop Goes Punk albums, like most punk bands that will cover pop songs, but you don't see many rock bands covering, classic pop punk songs. At the very least, if they do cover it, it doesn't sound much different from the original. I like that we kind of put like a heavier kind of metalcore, Bring Me the Horizon spin on like the classic quintessential pop punk classics,
Yeah. And even on All Time Low's Dear Maria, at the very end, like I scream in it. You can hear it. It's not like super like prevalent, but it's there. On Check Yes Julia, I don't really scream too hard, but like I really personally love trying to like include screams into these pop punk songs because it's just so, to me, it's so sick. Like if I were performing them live, I want to like just turn up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, what about new music you guys got coming out? Let's chat about that real quick.
Okay, so 2024 is going to be tons of new music. As I was saying earlier, we want to drop 30 songs this year at minimum. So last year, I think I did 10 or 11, maybe less, maybe one more, I don't know. But this year coming up, we're trying to drop like literally like multiple times a month, original cover, original. I think we counted the other day and we have like maybe 10 or 12 unreleased originals as we sit here and have this conversation. So all I really have to focus on is the covers this year, and I'll be at like in the 20s. As we move forward into 2024, we'll probably drop the song that we call Zombie. We have Haunt My Past. We have Skater Boy Popstar. We have Your God Now. We have Check Yes Juliet cover. I'd have to go through my notes. Oh, the Barely Awake song.
Yeah, Barely Awake
Awake.
the song.
That shit goes.
Cool.
Yeah, so moving forward, it's going to be like tons of like kind of, what would you say the genres are? Like metalcore?
Yeah, of those songs, more metalcore with kind of like rap verses. Like some of them,
some of them.
Like the choruses are very metalcore and there's metalcore breakdowns, but some of the verses are like kind of rapping with some 808 drums sometimes. So
cool.
It's a pretty equal blend of genre.
Sick. I'm excited. I can't wait to listen to it. And
Maybe
so exciting.
Maybe
too.
some acoustic
Who
versions.
knows?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, well, let's have some fun now.
Okay.
Today's game is going to be Emo Jeopardy.
Oh,
I'm excited.
I am so.
Look, I think I'm going to do well personally. I'm going to put it out there. Just based on the name, I think I'll do very well, but I don't, I want to get ahead of myself here.
I mean, I feel like I
Embarrassing.
made it easy for you guys, so please don't let me down.
Oh,
but this is today, with this game, it's just like regular Jeopardy, but it's a lot sadder, obviously, emo. But so you guys are going to be competing against each other.
Oh, no.
And plot twist. So the winner is going to be dubbed the first Teaser Talk Emo Jeopardy champion. So no pressure. The first. This is the first time we're playing this game. So
this is you already have like the crown on your head.
The halo.
I know. This is like
it does look like a champion picture right there.
I'll try to go easy. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm assuming if
Well, let's get into it. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this transition. Let's see, percent.
Do we have to say what is?
What? Yeah, so what is, who is, all those fun stuff. Okay, let's see.
I have a buddy from Dirty Rival in the other room. I might have to get him in here to my team. It might be like us two.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, honestly, let's get him in here. I'm going to share the screen. Can you guys see this? Or no? Yeah, there you can. Okay. Well, why is it so weird?
We'll try a few. If I'm like failing, I'm going to totally phone a friend.
So do we just yell out the answer?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I don't know why it's not showing the top. Sad story. So at the very top. So at this, I'm saying this like you can see my mouse.
Oh yes.
So the first column is finish the lyrics.
Oh, okay. That's tough.
So the next column is iconic emo jams.
Wait. Okay. Finish the lyrics. Iconic emo jams.
And then bands we all cried to.
Oh, so is that from left to right?
Yes. So So we've got
lyrics,
songs, bands.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, let's do it.
And then I guess like we'll just go first. Team 1, Jake, that can be you. So you can say like, I'll take songs for 300 or whatever, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
You've got the mic.
Okay, I'll take bands we cried to for 200.
Okay.
Lead singer. Oh my god. Pierce the Veil. We're sleeping with sirens.
Why didn't you let me guess it?
Why did I say that?
Oh, it's so close. They're the same.
They're. Oh my god.
So quick, dude.
Tomato, tomato, right? No, trust me, I always get them confused too. I'm not gonna lie. So
they look the same. They were both the same.
They look the same. They sound the same.
It's okay. I love them both. All right.
So want. No points for you.
Okay.
All right, team 2. It's your go.
Let's do bands for 300.
They're not a boy band, and it's not pronounced SOS.
5 Seconds of Summer.
Oh my gosh, yes. Look at you.
Nice.
I was thinking 303.
Me too. I trust me.
First
the first second, I was like, I'm gonna get this wrong. I don't know what the heck.
I was thinking the same thing as well. Like when I was writing, I was like, man, that's kind of. Sorry. What'd I do?
I thought 303. Too.
That was my first. Perfect. Well, then I thought, what does that SOS stand for?
Yeah.
All right, I think again.
Do I go again?
Honestly, I don't know the rules. Let's just go back and forth.
Go back and forth. All right.
Yeah, sorry. I should have known the rules before.
I'll do the middle row for 300. I forgot what it was.
It's songs.
Songs.
So the song title. This is an easy one.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. I was actually thinking of covering the song next.
You should.
Sure.
Definitely cover it.
That was one of the songs I sent him before we did Check Yes Juliet, and we were both like 100%. So this is a song that we're 100% going to cover. Dude, I just saw this like Japanese band covered it, dude, and they did so fucking well.
Really?
I gotta look. I gotta remember. I don't remember what their name was, but they fucking killed it. So
what's the
song title?
Sorry, Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
What it is? But I'll allow it.
Oh yeah, not too bad, dude.
I'm back.
Not too bad.
All right.
Shit, I got to step it up.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Let's do bands for 400. They wrote "Can You Feel My Heart" and "Drown." They sound softer.
If he doesn't know,
"Sleeping with Sirens."
Okay.
Oh,
nope.
Shit.
It's Bring Me the Horizon.
Fuck.
It's it's like literally one of my favorite bands.
Fuck. I know. When you were saying that, I was like, oh, they're gonna totally get that one, and then you let me down. So.
Okay. Let's do bands for 500.
Ooh.
The lead singer couldn't keep his lips off Jared way back in the day. Also, Chris Five for Kelly Osbourne. Damn, I don't know who this is.
Oh my gosh, this is my favorite band. So for those who listen to the audio experience, this band's lead singer couldn't keep his lips off of Gerard Way back in the day. He was also criticized for using Kelly Osbourne to get into Ozfest.
I have no idea, but Gerard Way is one of the greatest singers of all time.
Oh man, you know what? He's the second greatest singer. This is the first.
Oh shit. Okay, could you give me a hint?
Oh no, it's who?
It's the use. Oh, it's already done. Oh. Damn, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Okay, well, disappointed. But anyways, let's continue.
What other songs now?
The Used, Taste of Ink. That's the only one I know.
Yep. Really?
I mean, I know Box of Sharp Objects. You know that one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were like, I think they're really awoken like the emo inside me. I remember like listening to them like way back in the day.
When a little before my time.
Yeah.
Do you hear this train, Hollie?
Huh?
Do you hear this train right now?
A little bit. It's not too bad. I can hear you guys more than that, so you're good.
Sure.
Can I do songs for 400?
Absolutely.
So Cut My Wrist and Black My Eyes. Hawthorne Heights. Ohio is for Lovers. Nice.
Good job.
Yay. My band in college covered that a couple times.
Did you? I love that song so fucking
awesome.
Much. What is the middle row again for 500?
We're scared of the
Ubo songs.
Oh, you come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
This is Mayday Parade.
Yeah.
And it's
oh wait. I'll give it to you. You knew it.
Yeah, this is when I was saying earlier we want to cover Mayday Parade. This is like the top song.
Oh shit, you're winning?
Am I winning?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you are winning. It's 800 to 700 right now.
Let's do lyrics for 300.
So finish your lipstick, his collar.
What?
Your lipstick, his collar.
His collar running under the door. I know exactly what goes on.
Oh.
I think it's
Oh, it's Taking Back Sunday.
It's Taking Back Sunday, and
So what's the next line in this lyric?
Don't bother, Angel.
Don't bother at all. It's either Angel or don't bother.
Nice.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Let's
Hell
go,
yeah.
baby. They can't stop you.
They can't.
All right, let's do lyrics for 500.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking them over. Tell me where to start, but don't just leave me here in the dark. Fuck, how's that song go? Do you know?
I don't know the song at all. You tell me where to start, but don't.
Hollie, can we phone you to sing it for us?
Yeah, please. That
Me?
helps.
Let's see if I can find it. You don't want this to sing. I'm actually literally giggling right now at this. I'll play a snippet.
Okay. Look, we get secret shortcuts.
This is a snippet. This isn't the next line of the lyric, though. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I haven't connected to my
1
speaker.
second.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you hear this?
No. Are you playing something?
Trying to get my mic closer.
Oh, it's me. Oh my God, that's my music. Oh my God.
That's so
I'm
good.
dying right now. I did this intentionally. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't leave me here in the dark. Oh my God. This is my emo lullaby. That's my emo lullaby, right?
Dun, dun, hearts reminded of the...
So do we know the rest of the lyrics?
Tell me where to start, but don't leave me here in the dark. This is my emo. Fuck me, dude. Hold up.
So,
I have to start.
I write songs about you now.
About you now.
Yeah.
But now, damn, I can't even. You know what's funny? We were going to shoot that music video today as well. We chose to do.
It's so funny. Well, and I put a snippet of it to where, in like the way the text reads, like you can't sing it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Tell me where to start, but just don't leave me here in the dark. I can't even.
I should know that too.
about you now.
That's
Yep.
so funny. You're hilarious for that.
That was
hilarious.
good. That was good. That was good.
Thanks.
Attention to detail.
Good for you.
Okay. I'll try.
That's so funny.
I'll do songs for 200. Oh, I write sins, not tragedies.
The fucking hat.
That
This
fucking
video
hat.
with Brandon Urie wears the fucking hat.
Yes,
Oh, I have this tattoo.
I love it.
Nice.
Let's do lyrics. I have to redeem myself for 400.
Yeah, dude, you got it. You got
Smoked.
it.
I gotta catch you.
You got it.
I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all. That's me again.
No, it's not. Well, it might be, but this one's not you.
Okay.
There's no more of your songs, so you
Okay.
guys don't be like head on a
I
swivel.
literally say that.
It
in a
sounds
song.
very familiar.
Lost my goddamn. It
I
happened.
lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time.
Mm-mm.
I think I say that in Gothic Mansion though. I don't know what the song is.
Wait, can you sing it again, Holly?
Oh, sorry. I already hit the
Okay.
answer. I
Actually,
can't believe it. So it's falling in reverse. I lost my goddamn mind.
Oh, I lost
yeah.
my goddamn mind.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Damn it.
I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here. Yeah. So
Trying to consume.
I'm actually really impressed with these answers and stuff because I thought this was going to be a slam dunk, but then again, I wrote it. So
You're crushing it. It's
Yeah.
hard for me
These
to
are
like
good.
correlate the
Yeah.
word
Yeah,
into
me
the
too.
melody.
It's a good
Yep.
mix of challenging questions and slam
All right,
dunks.
bro, you got to do 100.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
can
So you have a
tie it.
chance.
You got to do
Okay,
100.
I'll
if
do
I get,
bands 100. What do you think? Should I do
yeah,
that?
fuck it.
Bands 100. The music video King for the Day featured Kellen Quinn. Let it Pierce. That's Pierce the Veil.
And
Yeah.
that's King for the Day.
Yes.
Yeah, that's King for the Day.
correct. Good job.
Oh, it says it King for
Yeah,
the Day. No
yeah,
shit.
right. It's King for the Day.
Okay. Let's do 200. I can't win no more, but
Damn it.
we're going to try to get you. Small.
Oh, you won't guess this one then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck, dude. It's so hard to sing.
This is like the emo like anthem back in the day. So
Small.
this is the used, and it's like it's the very beginning of I'm a Fake. So it's all like
No.
small, simple, safe price. rise the wake and carry me with all of my regrets. It's so funny because like they'll play it live, and I went to like their 15-year anniversary again. They use like my favorite band, so I'm a nerd with it. But literally, like everyone was like, "Small, simple, safe prize." It's so funny. Like we're all so serious. Like
it's like your emo days. You got to bring it back.
Yeah.
correct.
Can we buy lyric up?
I know, dude.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so we've got songs for 100 or finish the lyrics for 100.
It doesn't matter.
I'll do lyrics.
Okay.
You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Yeah. I miss you, Blink 182.
No, but it's finish the lyrics.
What's the lyrics?
Oh, you're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. Don't waste your time. Yeah.
Don't waste.
Nice.
On me, you're already the voice inside my head.
My head.
I'll do the middle for 100.
We're going
down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I actually just looked the lyrics up to the song. So
I can't understand them at all.
No, so we're going down in an earlier round.
Yeah.
Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet.
Loaded God complex.
Yeah, the after down, it's like down, like you're like, wait, what?
So he says we're going down in an earlier round.
Don't even know what that is.
So what's the song title?
Oh,
title.
The song title to that song is "Sugar, We're Going Down," right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So team 2, you are officially the first.
Let's go. That was closer than I expected. That was
Jeopardy. Yeah.
That was harder than I expected.
Dude, if I would have got my song, we'd have tied 14.
Fuck.
My own.
Redo it.
Maybe we can, after you guys are releasing some new music, maybe we can release, or we can do a new episode.
Yes.
After the first year, and you can have redemption.
Yeah.
We can have double Jeopardy after that.
Jeez, I have to beat you.
Yeah, I know. And I study up.
My own lyrics are there again. I'm gonna like study my own music.
I know, that was the best part. I was like, they're definitely gonna get this, but this is fun. And then you didn't get it, so I was like,
I didn't get it. And as we're talking, still, I can't think of the. I can't think of the melody for Emo Lullaby. I literally can't. It's like it's gone.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so congratulations. Fun game. Great job.
Very fun.
Good game. So to wrap this episode up, I just have one last question. And I know you guys, we've already talked about this, but let's just put a bow on it. What can listeners expect from Barely Awake in the upcoming year? And are some like cool stuff we should look forward to?
Okay, the upcoming year, we were 100% looking to start performing again. Which we haven't performed yet, so I shouldn't say again, but we're looking to perform. We're looking to kind of travel a little bit through the U.S., maybe a little tours and perform. As the monthly followers grow on Spotify, that's like the most, we talk about it all the time. We're like, that's what we got to do first. New music. A lot of people have found me on the AMVs, which is through Scroll and Toxic, which is on YouTube. You're going to see more of our faces, which is going to be through music videos. A lot more music and just good vibes and rock
and roll. Follow Barely Awake on Instagram.
Yes.
Yep. I can't wait to see all the things you guys have in store for 2024. So everyone listening in, you guys get on Instagram, follow these guys, because as you just were entertained for the last 43 minutes.
Oh, wow.
They're fucking awesome. I know, right? So yeah, thanks guys so much for being on, and until next week, you guys keep rocking.
Hollie, thank you for having us. Thank you for being a wonderful host, and we love this so much, and this was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For the next one, I promise I'm gonna study so hard.
Yeah, please do another one.
But I feel like I should like mix, like instead of emo, maybe it's like I don't know, maybe I don't tell you.
I don't have a shot if it's literally any other topic in the world.
Okay, we'll keep it emo, but I'll make it more challenging.
Oh, that was already pretty hard, but yeah, maybe a little harder.
It's gonna be even more. It's gonna be more serious. I'm gonna have like the whole like whatever Alex Trebek or whatever his name is. Like I'm gonna wear like what he wears.
Oh, suit?
Probably not, but I might. We'll see.
I'm gonna study the U's in case there's any more music on it. I'm gonna know it all.
All right, well, study your own lyrics because
really,
I might just pop that in there.
Thank you. Well, Hollie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk. Head over to teasertalk.com to subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. Until next week, keep rocking.